Hello, Harvest. I'm sure many of you are aware, but maybe some of you have not heard yet that our Governor Inslee announced Wednesday that churches are now allowed to have outdoor services of up to 100 people. And the good news is, if you take a look at our property, we have plenty of space for 100 people to gather and still follow the social distancing standards that we're required to follow. If you haven't been with us long at Harvest, you probably don't know that we've normally done outdoor services in the summer. We didn't do one this last summer for some different reasons, but it's something that we're not a stranger to. We do have a new sound system that we actually haven't used outside for an outdoor service yet, but we'll figure that out pretty quickly. There are some other things though that we need to figure out, some protocols because of the pandemic. So if you're hoping that I'm about to say, hey, we get to meet outside this Sunday, that's not the case. And I don't even know quite when we will meet yet, but my hope is that this next week we will have a date for you, telling you when we're going to meet outside for the first time. And our hope is that pending the weather, that we will continue to meet outside each Sunday, clear into the fall if that's what we need to do. Now some of you might hear that we are going to meet outside, we get to gather again, and you're excited, but you also know, maybe in the back of your mind, that you shouldn't come back yet because of health reasons or whatever the reason may be. I want to encourage you, you can still stay home. We are going to have our online service continue to go because we realize a lot of people shouldn't come back yet. So if that's you, do not feel guilty. There will be a day when you can come back and gather with us, but because of the pandemic right now, it just might not be the time. So I need a couple things from everyone in our church. One, I need you to pray. There are a lot of things that we've got to figure out in a short amount of time. Also pray about potentially being a volunteer for some brand new volunteer positions that we will need to fill in order to make this happen. Lastly, we have a survey that's attached to this video, or if you got an email with this video, it's also in the email. We just need to find out who's planning on coming, how many people are in your family, as well as if you'd like to volunteer and how you think you could volunteer. So if you'd fill out that survey for us right away, that would be great. Our elder team is meeting this Sunday. We're going to be hammering through a lot of decisions so that we can meet together as a body as soon as possible. So look forward to our announcement next week as to when that will be. And please fill out that survey and be praying. Thank you, Harvest. Can't wait to see you again.